Here in Adelaide and around the world, there are so many issues developing by the day.
He was still in his capsule when he was found.
7 News will always give you the complete story.
Rescuers have pulled out all the stock.
Adelaide's leading local news is 7 News. Time for more on the weather news now. Amelia joins us from the show again. And have you needed the wet weather gear just yet?
Jane, it has just begun to rain here over the showgrounds. The brollies have gone up and Sideshow Alley here has just begun to clear out quite quickly as well. Right now in the city, it's 15 degrees and a little earlier today we hit a top of 18.9 before today's cloud thickened. Now this is what that rain band looked like before hitting Port Augusta earlier today. So far we've seen more than 16,000 lightning strikes and probably more to come. Right now there is concern for further large hail damaging winds and heavy rain over this area on screen here. Now those storms began the day moving across from northern and western parts, gathering steam throughout the afternoon. So far Port Pirie has picked up roughly 20 millimetres in the gauge, while gusts topped 80 k's an hour about Coober Pedy and Woomera. Now here's the driver of tonight's rain, a cold front that'll reach the eastern border early tomorrow. It's extending from a low pressure system that's to the south of us. That'll sit near the southeast coast till about Friday. Interstate tomorrow, a wet and windy day ahead for Melbourne. Rain's on the way for Canberra, with showers most likely at night over Sydney, maybe one for Brisbane too. Back home, we're looking at drier skies across our northern districts tomorrow, mostly up to 23 degrees in Murray and in Moomba, which could see a couple of early showers. Showers are set to persist further south though. More on the way for Ceduna, up to 18 there tomorrow. 17's the top for Port Lincoln, up to 20 in Port Augusta, just 14 for Clare, 15 for Nuriutpa, 17 for Kadina and Victor Harbour, 19's the top for Murray Bridge and Renmark, with rain likely about eastern districts, particularly early on with storms a chance there too. So a rainy day for Mount Gambier, just 15 the top there. And strong winds are forecast across western and central coast tomorrow too. In the city, 16's the forecast top. We are expecting showers during the day, most likely early on, and expect them to pick up the pace later in the day as well. On metro waters, northerlies to 10 knots, turning northwesterly to 15 before dawn, with seas below a metre. Looking ahead, more showers Friday. So if you're still deciding what day to come to the show here, the weekend's your best bet. 15's the top Saturday, up to 16 on Sunday. Now, before I go, let's take a look at tonight's ray of sunshine.
What's up everyone? I'm shaving my head today for charity.
This is Shelley Bishop, and at age 30 she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, but despite facing a battle of her own, before she began her chemo treatment she decided to donate her long locks to others in a similar position.
Oh my God, so weird.
And in the process she's also raised more than $12,000 for Variety's Hair with Heart program. Hats off to Shelley, and the good news is here that she's just finished her chemo treatment and is now in remission. Jane.
That's the best news of all. Good on her. Thanks, Amelia. Well, that's all the news we have for now. I'll have some updates for you throughout the evening, but in the meantime, from all of us here in the Adelaide 7 newsroom, good night.